Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Tuesday evening. This morning I recovered a bit from the flu, so I'm feeling a lot better tonight. And this evening we are talking about growing things. And I grew my own bean sprouts. I am so excited. I will show you the pictures. I've got the video of when I harvested my bean sprouts and my stir fry that I had for dinner, which was badly overcooked, but still the bean sprouts were crunchy, so I was a happy bunny. But it made me think that when I was talking about spending to save, and we're talking about, for me, it's made a huge difference going into Lidl's on Sunday mornings because most of my meat products are reduced. They're bought at reduced prices. Granted, it's 30% because I don't want to wait and take the chance that there's barely anything left when it gets reduced to 60%. So that for me has worked out to be a huge benefit, as has making my own jam. Yes, it can be quite, well, when I go to the local farm and I'm like, how much for strawberries? Because I don't buy them in the shops because they're just awful compared to the ones growing up the road. But then by the time I get the jam made and everything like that, and I'm like, no, that was well worth it. And this is the bean sprouts is made from mung beans. Bear with me 1 second. I should, says her, be able to reach. Yep. So this is the bag of mung beans I got. As you can see, they're small, they're green. There's many of them. Now, I've already done 3 goes. 2 in the winter, 1 in the summer, and it's just this one that's grown, and I put way too many beans in it. And what you do is put them in a container with water overnight for like 24 hours so that they start doing their thing, and then... Oh, okay. You have to excuse me, it's all in the sink. So then you have your bottom pot. I found I use my steamer all the time. So you have your bottom pot and then you have your pot with the thing. Now these are the bean sprouts that I didn't put in the cooking because I had rinsed them out and there was so many and just, oh my goodness. But that took less than a week. Now, I know a packet of bean sprouts is only 50 pence. How many 50 pences do you think are in there? Because that was the equivalent of 2 packets that I got on my plate. So, yeah, spending to save is quite important to work out what you can do because I'm useless at it. It's taken me so long to work out a lot of these things, like get some basics in so that then you can wait. Because when I talked about vouchers, somebody said, oh, just wait for the half price deals. We don't get half price deals now. They're not there. You get your club card deals or your Asda reward deals, but that's what, 30 pence off or something? I have been looking for the past while and I have not seen half price deals at all. So in the absence of then, what I need to do is just keep a stock. And if it's like for Asda, if it's one of their superstar things, buy it then. If it's Tesco, if it's on club card, buy it then. It could be 6 months before it comes back on. So that being prepared just that wee bit ahead is a good thing. Okay, my cough is obviously telling me enough talking. So I am going to go and have a rest, enjoy seeing my bean sprouts. Catch you later. Good evening and welcome to Prime of Midlife. This evening we are making stir fry for tea. I have noodles sitting in boiling water. I have pre-cooked pork steaks that just need to get chopped up and put in the frying pan with the onions. And under here, are you ready for this? I'm so excited about this. Under here, I grew my own bean sprouts. That's right, I got mung beans from Tesco's a while ago, and I have grown my own bean sprouts. This is basically a steamer, and what I did was soak the beans in water overnight and then put them in the bit of the steamer and just keep watering them. So now I get to harvest them. I mean, oh my goodness. There's like so many of them. I'm so excited. So this is just phenomenal. I'll just get all the bits off the bottom while I'm doing this. And yeah, this is what I'm going to have for tea tonight. And this was just one lot that I put in the steamer thing, and I have got a goodly crop of bean sprouts. And I think it's taken less than a week to get this. I think I actually put too many bean sprouts in for this this pot. It's definitely more than one layer, but even with what's left, which are quite watery because I just watered them some more before I did this. I mean, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's the sort of extra that I have, which still seem to be relatively edible, but we'll not check that first. But there you go. My first harvest of bean sprouts, which is going to go into my stir fry. I'll show you that once it's done. And there you have it. Time for dinner. Just a whole lot of noodles with some pork, mushrooms, onions, and a whole lot of bean sprouts. So I am off to enjoy. Catch you later.